Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving into some more OnlyOneOf content. A few weeks ago, I reacted to the music video from Yoojung for Begin, and shortly after I reacted to that, you guys let me know that, hey, another one of the members who was also in the music video, KB, he's going to have a video in response to this, so you got to react to that. And ever since the video was released, I've had people in the comment section sending to my DM like, hey, you got to react to this. And I was just busy towards the end of the month when this was released, because if you saw my channel update video, you know why. But I'm finally getting around to it, so we're gonna dive into the continuation of Begin, entitled Be Free by KB, and I'm excited to see where the things go, because from what I remember of the first video, it was a very sweet, innocent kind of one-sided crush thing that we were getting, but it also ended in a way that felt like maybe there's potential for more than a one-sided crush. Maybe it's a two-sided, who knows. So we're just gonna dive into this video and just see where the story goes. Okay, I love this already. Oh, hello, shirtless.
Oh my god, you smell.
There's Jesus, Lord. Like, why are you? Oh, Jesus. Like, at this point, why you even bother wearing the shirt? Like, just do us all a favor and ditch it. Why? Lord Jesus, we're gonna take it back just a little bit.
Oh my god, you smell.
Just got all the cheekbones in the world. Ooh! Ooh! You can taste whatever you want as long as you sing to me like this. Ooh, I like the production on this. Come on, high-waisted pant. Be a good high-waisted pant. Come on, dance party. Hey, hey. I love that beat drop. Okay. They climb up. I'm gonna gaze at each other through this damn fish tank. Gotta be cute.
If you can't get it, 오늘은 걱정 마. 하고 싶은 말들이 많아, baby. When I see in your eyes.
Is that Hennessy? Lord Jesus.
Every time I feel your heart, 따지지 않았어. When I see in your eyes. 천천히, baby. I like your touch.
Space is so gorgeous. Oh my god. that was, I mean, the song is so damn good. So damn good. Oh my god, so catchy. So the vocals, the production, the beat, like when when the music first kicked in, it reminded me of Wonho's Open Mind. And if you've watched my reactions to Wonho, or my reactions to Open Mind specifically, y'all know I fucking love that song. I love that song. That is one of my favorites that I've discovered on this channel. So that opening, just the instrumentation of it gave me that same kind of vibe, and I'm like, oh, we're about to get into this. Oh, I love the music production of this song. Love his vocals on it. His transitions up into his head voice. Oh, sing to me all day, baby. Sing to me. Oh God. And the video was beautiful, 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 beautiful. A beautiful continuation from where we left off in Begin. And I saw this comment here that I was having similar kind of thought processes while I was watching this and like reflecting back on the music video for Begin, but I feel like this comment it just said it so much better than I could have put into words. So it's from user Nagiko, and they said that my theory of both Begin and Be Free. Yoojung represents the closeted LGBTQ people, while Kyubin represents the open ones. For instance, Yoojung is always hidden by something, be it behind the counter table or wrapped in blankets, like he is at timestamp 304. He represents those LGBTQ teens who cannot really show their true identity maybe because of social ideologies, fear, etc. Yoojung often puts on confused and or timid expressions, showing the emotions of closeted people, while Kyubin is representing the open LGBTQ people, such as being shirtless or being obvious while the windows are open and the eyes of onlookers. He shows much more confident side of openly gay people. The scene where both of them dance together is seriously the best scene in any music video I would have ever seen. The scene kind of symbolizes that whether closeted or open, all the LGBTQ people are one and together and deserve happiness. The cherry on top of the scene is the lighting being rainbows. This is just a parallel theory to Yoojung's story that ran through both music videos. I'm really excited to see if they would add another couple in the future solos, or what will happen to further this story. I would love for them to further the story. Like watching this, it literally, if you've looked at my channel enough, you'd see that I react to an abundance of series on this channel. And like this just felt like I was watching another series that just happened to be set to music. Like I would love for a continuation of this story. I would love, because it's just so well done. And it's not like it was a super duper convoluted or complex plot. Like the first video, it started off with a very innocent, crush onlooking, but also taking into account what Nagiko was saying about Yoojung's character kind of representing the more closeted LGBTQ plus members of the community. Not only with that and keeping that in my mindset, not only do I think his character was just looking at him because, oh, that guy is hot and I would like to talk to him, I would like to date him. It also kind of feels like, hey, I would just like to be, not necessarily be him, but be like that. Live my truth, live my life out and open and proud, and just have that confidence in myself, have that ability to just say, hey, yeah, this is who I am, unafraid, and not feel like there's going to be any reprimand, or not feel like I'm going to be reprimanded, or there's going to be any negative consequences or anything. Just like, hey, I would love to be like that guy, but also that guy is fucking hot, and I would love to talk about Jesus with him, or something, whatever you kids do on dates these days. Yeah, so I think it's a very astute observation on Nagiko's part. Yeah, and once again, I feel like I've said it in everything I've reacted to from OnlyOneOf. A consistent through line that I've seen throughout their work, and I've only reacted to like a handful of things from them thus far, but a consistent through line is they are very, very adamant about portraying LGBTQ plus scenarios in their music videos. And like I said before, I don't know if they are members of the LGBTQ plus community, if they are just allies and big supporters, but I know for sure they are probably getting all kinds of hate and discrimination, homophobia from just very closed-minded people. I know you guys have told me in the comment section that South Korea is not exactly the most accepting place for the homosexual variety, so I'm sure that pop scene over there is just, I'm sure there are a lot of people who are celebrating them and are welcoming them, but I'm sure they're getting just as much, if not more, hate and criticism, which is unfortunate because they're creating art. They're creating beautiful music and representation. Representation matters in all forms. So I'm sure there are so many kids and adults over there living that side of the world who are looking at these videos and like, they're seeing themselves, and even if they're still not able to live their truth or able to come out for whatever reason, sometimes just seeing that representation is enough to keep someone here. Sometimes seeing the representation, seeing that, you know, potentially it gets better, or, you know, there are other people like me, I'm not alone in this world, is enough to keep someone from doing something that they can't take back. Is enough to keep someone strong long enough for them to get out of whatever situation, whether that means them moving to a different city or country, or just separating themselves from family, or whatever it may be. Like, sometimes that representation, it might seem like the most minor thing. It might just be a minor character in the background of a movie or a music video or something, but sometimes that can have the biggest impact on people. So I say I appreciate what they're doing. I know there are some people who comment, oh, it's gay baiting, this, that, the other, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, y'all, I've watched so many K-pop compilations, so many K-pop performances, music videos, this, that, and the other, where, and I say it at the beginning of every one of those videos that I do, especially like the ship videos, or, oh, gay moments this, gay moments that, where I'm like, look, that's a title that whoever created this video gave the video, but we're not here to assume anything about anyone's sexuality, blah, 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 blah. But there's so many of those instances where it's just a bunch of fan service, and it's just, okay, we're gonna act close because, hey, we know the fans are gonna eat this up, blah, 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 and it's just not about fan service. But like here, I don't feel that energy coming from OnlyOneOf. It feels like they're genuinely trying to speak out about something. They're genuinely trying to represent something. What their reasons are for representing, I don't know, but I thank them for it, because again, I know that it can't be easy for them. I'm sure that they're getting all kinds of criticism from all kinds of people for what they're choosing to do, and I appreciate the representation, because representation matters. But yes, song, very, very catchy. And again, I said similar thing to Yoojung's song, Begin, where I think it's very, very intelligent the way that they chose to package the song, because when I read the lyrics to when I read the lyrics to Begin before like actually watching the video, I had in my head, okay, this is gonna be a very sad but uplifting, heartfelt ballad, this, that, kind of in line with when I reacted to Neverland from Holland. I was thinking something along those lines, but then I turned it on. I'm like, oh no, it's a party. Oh, we dancing. It's a dance party. And I said in that reaction, it was very, very clever to package it that way, because the song is catchy. It's an earworm, and it will sink its way into your brain before you even realize what the lyrics are that you're singing along. And then after it's in your brain and you've been singing along to it for a while, like at some point you'll say a lyric and it'll hit you like, oh, that's what it's saying, and the story will start to unfold in your head, and it's like, oh, you're already in love with the song at that point. So it's like, okay, now you're absorbing the actual narrative that we're trying to tell here, and like it's a brilliant way to package that sort of thing. So here, same kind of thing, where it's like, if I were just reading the lyrics translation without having listened to the music, I could think it was a very slow, maybe inspiring kind of ballad type of song, but no, we packaged it in this dance hit sort of thing, and it's super catchy. Oh, I fucking love the sound of the song. But it's packaged in such a way where it's like, okay, the masses who maybe are not expecting to hear a story about acceptance and whatnot, but they're just like, oh, this song slaps, oh, this is fire, yes, yes, yes. In time, digest the song. It's like, oh, not only does the song slap, there's a story being told, and it's helping, it reaches people faster without them even realizing it. It's a very, very, very smart way of packaging that. And not even talked about the visuals. God damn, that man is gorgeous. I mean, they are both gorgeous. Hyubin was just born with all the facial bone structure, like cheekbone, the highest cheekbones in the world, and then this jawline and the lips, everything about his face is just gorgeous. And then Yoojung too. They're two different kinds of beauty. Like, Hyubin has so much cheekbone and so much just bone structure, and it's like, oh my god. But then Yoojung, he also has cheekbone and bone structure, but everything is a little bit more delicate. It's a little softer, and it's just like, he looks like a beautiful porcelain doll. Like, every time like we saw his face in profile, I'm just like, Yoojung is fucking gorgeous. That face is gorgeous. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then Hyubin's body don't make no sense. It don't make no sense why we put a shirt on this man. I don't know, because it was wide open the entire goddamn time. But Lord Jesus, body made for sin. We got another one, y'all. We got another one. But yes, I thoroughly enjoyed this video, and I would love it if they continued this narrative or this storyline. But who knows? Maybe there's going to be other solo projects that continue this narrative. Maybe there's gonna be other solo projects that explore other members in the band, and they'll have some other storyline. I don't know, but I'm excited to see what they have in store for us. So thank you guys for the suggestion. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If you'd like to see more of my Only One Of reactions, you can check out my Only One Of reaction playlist. The link is down in the description. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.